Welcome back to the Average Fisherman, everybody. Let's talk about today. Man, we tore them up today, man. We got a little bit of everything. Long ears, bluegills, lots and lots of warmouth or goggle eyes. Caught some sockeye, caught some bass. I mean, we were nailing them today. And just to show you guys, this is the exact lure that was on it. Look at that jig head all torn up with all the paint came off. It got hit so much. But yeah, see, that's one of the modified jig heads, modified elbow spinners like I use on my beetle spins all the time. And of course, I swapped out the spinner for this silver perforated willow leaf, and they were just tearing this thing up. I started the day with Cajun cricket color, and then I tried a minnow imitation when I saw a bunch of minnows jumping around, thinking that would do the trick. And then finally, I was just like, I'm gonna go to chartreuse and white. And as soon as I put the chartreuse and white on, man, it was on. That was the ticket today. As you see, I had it tied on, or I had my line tied to this no knot fast snap. And I just cut this off, by the way. So let me show you the rig I was using. It's a 13 Fishing Omen panfish and trout. This one is the 5'6" ultralight fast, and I was using this Microlight Elite reel. So, a couple things I wanted to go over. The big story today, for me anyway, may not be for you guys, but it is for me, is this stuff. I started the day fishing that Cajun cricket colored beetle spin and finished the day with the chartreuse and white body from Bobby Garland. But the big news to me, or the big deal to me as a fisherman, was the fact that I never had to retie my knot. I caught all of those fish on the same knot. That's a big deal. So this is a 2-pound line, and I don't think I've ever caught that many fish on a 2-pound line without having to retie. Never had to retie, not once, and I was using this the whole day. So super impressive. At this point in my channel, I think I have quite a few light lines that I'm really fond of. This one just got added to the list. I'm not kidding you guys. Most of the catching, like as in like probably 75% of the fish that I caught today, I never got them on camera. I know Louisiana Blackwater fly fishing caught 50 or 60 fish. I caught 50 or 60 fish. You know, and this just amazes me that for a 2-pound line, I never had to retie the knot, never had it break, never anything like that. I kept checking it. It was still tight. It wasn't frayed or anything like that. This is a copolymer line. Worked wonderfully. Just going to let you guys know. This is now another 2-pound line that I'm really super fond of. This is the other one that I use a lot. The Bass Pro Shops XL. Really limp, really easy to manage and stuff like that, but so is this. And this stuff is tough. Like to catch all those fish and never had the knot break or anything like that. You fish the whole day on the same Palomar knot and on that little no knot fast snap. So now the 3 lines that I can recommend from the Average Fisherman as tried and tested and proven that they work. The Mr. Crappie 4-pound, the Crappie Magnet Trout SOS in 2-pound with the low vis green, and the Bass Pro Shops XL in low vis green or white or clear, either one. All 3 of these, you take your pick, basically. You're going to be satisfied with any of these. I'm going to go try and duplicate the numbers with this stuff tomorrow. So I am going back tomorrow. I'm going to a different place, but I'm going back tomorrow to catch some big bluegills. So it's going to be strictly bluegill fishing. But I am going to be trying some of this stuff to see if I can see how the knot strength compares, because this was outstanding. You know, guesstimated 50, 60 fish on 2-pound line with never having a problem with the knot, never having to retie or anything like that is just, it's amazing for a 2-pound. So just wanted to pass that along to you guys. Another light line that I can now endorse, you know, after having used it extensively, especially today, catching all those warmouths and sockeye and bluegills and everything else on it today. No knot problems, held up perfectly fine. I just cut the line a few minutes ago when I was coming in here to do the video, and just outstanding stuff. So there you go, Trout Magnet SOS. Really good copolymer line. The knot strength is really good, nice and thin, like the color. handles very smoothly. This has been on the reel for a week, and it had no memory problems. So it was, I mean, the first couple of tosses, anytime you put line on a monofilament on a little spinning reel like this, and a little tiny spinning reel, you're going to get a couple coils. But once the line got wet, and I've used it about 3 or 4 casts, it straightened right out, no problem. So this has been on this reel for a little over, about a week and 3 days now, so a week and a half, and there was no memory problems with it either. So there you go, guys. Review the Trout SOS. In my opinion, that was the hero of the day. This little 2-pound monofilament from Trout Magnet made my day on the water. Absolutely made fishing enjoyable today. I'm going to try and duplicate that again tomorrow with the Bass Pro Shops XL2. Tight lines, my friends.